Hey, it's AnToiNettE ThoRNeS, the beautiful.
I'm off to the stratosphere. It's your sign of flame. It's getting rubber pill. Ask my father, it's never fair. You try so hard not to teach. Ask my mother, the grand affair.
Wow, AnToiNettE. So beautiful. You have like a voice like a freaking angel. Come over here.
All righty then.
Grab your mic, please. We all, state of the art here.
Don't let me leave without that. It's a good chord.
Yeah, no, you're keeping your chord, don't you worry.
Frank's on it.
Frank Wood, thank you for helping us out on rew-who. And Frank Wood is going to be the Who next week on our Halloween episode of Rew and Who. It's gonna be crazy next week, and we got the eyeballs here.
Ooh, it's so scary.
Yeah. So AnToiNettE ThoRNeS, where were you born?
I was born in California.
That's what I thought. So you're a California girl. Did you ever surf?
Well, no, I moved to Virginia at like 2 years old, so I kind of missed out on all the California fun.
Were you on the Virginia beach?
I was on the Virginia beach.
So there's beach. You went from one beach to the next.
I went from one beach to the other. I can't be away from water.
And then you came to New York, which is, also a beach town. Isn't it funny that we are?
It's challenging
so hard to believe it.
in New York.
But we are a water place.
Yeah. We have some nice beaches and some not.
Yeah.
Oh, I love dirty water. I have no problem with dirty water. I love New York. Don't you drink the water here?
The only
No.
water
You
you
don't?
know of is the dirty hot dog water.
Yes.
New York has the best water, they say, of all cities. At least it used to. But I heard lately that it has the worst air.
No.
That's what David Letterman said, and I believe everything David Letterman says.
Yeah, because he's next to Jesus Christ, right?
Exactly. I know. So, where are you playing next? I know you have things lined up.
We are playing December 15th at Sullivan Hall.
I love Sullivan Hall. They're so nice there, and the sound is really good.
Got a great sound.
They
Great
do,
sound. Yeah,
and a nice
absolutely.
stage. It's like they treat you really well. They're nice.
As long as you're dealing with the venue and not the bookers.
Is that? Yeah. Well, that can happen, right?
There's some nice bookers though. There's
Like
some
Jerry Adams.
nice bearded bookers.
Yeah. Oh, like Frank
That's
Wood.
who's in the room, right?
Frank's always trying to bring me into the fold.
Oh well, you should. I always play for Frank Wood.
Yeah,
It's
I play for
awesome.
Frank, too.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Frank.
that the last song, original song?
Of course.
It was.
Yeah.
I love that, if I got the line right. We've come too far to go empty-handed.
Yep. To go
I
home
like
and
that
empty
riff.
handed.
It's kind of like a good song, the line that we could use.
Yeah, very very political.
That,
a little
right,
bit.
right. Forward.
I'm a bit political.
You're actually
Don't get me
you're
started.
from a swing state. Well,
Virginia?
Virginia's a swing state.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on Virginia.
California's not a swing state.
Oh
Virginia's
man, they got
definitely
Dixie
a swing
flags
state.
and then rifle racks in the back of their pickup trucks. Not all of them, but
Right.
you know.
Fireworks.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah, I
It's
love
a
when I
mixed
go
bag.
touring.
They're gonna go out shooting.
Oh, it's so fun when you go on tour and
I
you just
reckon
drive
we
a
get some
little
dinner.
south and they sell fireworks right on the sidewalk.
Oh yeah.
I know, it's
Yeah,
it's
we
crazy.
don't have any, but we still have fire.
Can't
New
bring
York
them
is
to
so
the city.
civilized, and yet
Well,
so uncivilized at the same time.
you know, actually, I had you asked a few moments ago when you guys were talking a little political about how to explain in layman's terms. And I
Yeah.
just want to throw this out there.
Please do.
Just so
Please
I
do.
can be heard.
Yeah, politics for dummies. That's me.
Okay, Bain Capital. Think of them like the mafia. Okay, mafia comes in and takes, like let's say an establishment is owned by kind of a dope, a dumbass, somebody who decides he wants to gamble away, a piece of the place. Well, now the mafia is in. The mafia owns a piece of your business. So what do? They start ordering, alcohol and and all kinds of absolutely crazy stuff to put it on that place's tab.
Right.
So now
Caviar.
whatever they want to buy, they put it on the tab, and it's all on credit. And it's not got anything to do with the mafia. It's got to do with that particular place.
Business.
Right.
So when that place goes out of
Because
business,
they are sucked dry from all their money.
absolutely, then they
And the mafia owns all the stuff that they bought on your tab.
they've magically taken all that out of
But
there.
they owe no debt.
And then
The company does.
Then the
And then there's
magical,
fire.
yeah, then there's the
Right.
fire. They burn the place in the ground and collect the insurance money.
Actually, that was in Goodfellas.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a movie.
But that's Bain Capital.
Yes, we talked about this last week,
Yeah,
actually.
and
And they go and do this to multiple businesses.
Oh, yeah.
Hundreds.
So there's no jobs created there.
It's just that, the only difference is they don't wear white on white ties like the mafia. They look like Gordon Gekko.
There you go.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
A lot
Now,
of
how
people
come?
get it. A
Why
lot of
is it
people.
that everyone I know thinks this way? We're not the people that we need to tell.
No.
It's the other people.
Well, it's the
Right.
low information voter that is always voting against their own interests because
Yeah, well, they don't know any better.
Well-
How is this possible?
well,
Because the
that's
media is
educate-
terrible.
Media, education, low education. It's people are easily led. They dangle a little carrot and say, "Come on, come on."
When they're lazy.
Okay.
It's easy to Well, a lot of people listen to right-wing radio more than anything.
And Tony was saying also
hard
that
to
prejudice has a lot to do with it as well.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. Everything that she said, it's a lot of components, and that's why we're where we are right now. And a lot of people say, oh, after 4 years we don't have everything we want. We're never going to have everything we want, but we had 8 years to get, more than 8 actually, cumulatively, but 8 years to get where we were, falling off a cliff. Now we are moving forward, okay? Slowly, I'm sorry, but we're moving forward.
But look, the most important thing I think that people should pay attention to is this is a very important election. Yes, you should vote. You should get out there and vote. Whoever you vote for, you should get out there and vote, make your voice heard. But it doesn't stop with the president. The president is not Jesus.
No.
He's not going to fix this stuff.
No.
You need to vote for your congressman, your local,
that's
local
more
politicians too. So, don't just think, okay, I'm going to go out and do my civic duty every 4 years and vote for the president, and shit's going to get fixed.
You're right.
It doesn't work that
We
way.
ended up with the House dominated by the Tea Party because people didn't vote in 2010. People that were progressives, people that were Democrats, or people that were Republicans that voted for Obama said, I'm not voting because we didn't get everything we wanted after 2 years. So they sat at home. And what happened? The right-wing, crazies are now holding hostage the House. John Boehner can't even get them to do anything, and he's the speaker. So we have 8 jobs bills that don't get passed. So she's right. The president doesn't do everything. If we don't vote in every election, then we're not going to move forward ever.
So I heard, that's amazing, and I know that Spielberg is coming out with the movie Lincoln. And I heard he's holding it until after the election because he didn't want it coming out.
He didn't want to be political.
He didn't want to be political.
Looks really good too.
Actually,
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. So
anything the guy touches turns to gold.
who, Spielberg or Daniel?
Well, both of them.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, if Abraham Lincoln was here right now, what do you think he would tell the people?
Shoot that, get that skeleton.
Anything below the Mason-Dixon line, we should have cut them loose.
Like how?
Do
Like
not
into their own
say
country?
Don't do it
No.
because they'll just turn around and look at you and go, see, that's why I am not voting for Obama.
Yeah, that's what
or
they will say.
Osama or whoever the hell he is.
but
That's what they'll turn around and do. As soon as you say something that is just, completely derogatory towards them, they cut you off. You've got to treat them with kid
I
gloves.
love the South. I love
But
the
you know what
love
the
the South,
funniest
too.
part of the South is, and you kind of touched on
I
it.
am such a
They get the most money from the federal government taxes, but the blue states put in the most money, which we, New York, puts in the most.
Just cross your fingers and hope that the
Oh,
right man wins. So, Antoinette, my
Yes.
love, do you got a skeleton in your closet? Look at this today. It is National Good and Plenty Day, and
It's
we
all
got the
empty.
cupcakes from the Ivy Bakery on West Houston Street in Manhattan.
And they're delicious.
Look at this.
I'm not allowed to eat that stuff.
Why not?
I get punished.
Who?
Her.
Oh, she's not looking.
Not the Booker guy.
Our manager over here, Maria, she
Well,
was
we have
punished.
the bucket too. You can dig in for a prize.
You can after I eat it.
You don't have to eat in here. Oh, that's going to be your skeleton that you're going to eat the cupcake?
Oh, I got much bigger skeletons, but I'm not telling you my big skeleton.
No, you don't have to.
Oh God, I don't
Can
know.
you tell a little one?
Give me an idea.
All right. Did you ever climb out of a window to run away from something?
No.
Or to run to something?
No.
Did you ever get
I
a
used the
parking?
front door.
Did you ever get a ticket and lie to an officer to get out of the ticket?
Of course.
What did you do? Can you tell a good one?
Oh God. I'm trying to think of
Show
something.
the
that's-
tape.
Yeah, it's very anecdotal here. I showed the tape.
Check the transcript.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Exactly.
Oh, give me something else.
All right. Did you ever?
Steal a piece of candy?
Yes.
Where was that?
All right. Every time when we were recording the last album, we were doing it upstate, and every time we go every Wednesday, and every time we stop at this particular gas station, I would go in to get a couple of big bottles of water, for getting behind the mic at the recording studio, getting a big glass of tea or whatever I needed. And there was always these little baby Reese's peanut butter cups, the little 2 of them, and every time I'd snatch a couple of them, I'd be like, "Can I get that right there?" I am not a thief by trade. I just, hey!
Victim of circumstances.
No.
They were calling her name.
It's just, yeah.
They were calling her
They
name.
were calling to
Hey,
me. They were
Antoinette.
calling to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Get my fix.
All right, dig in the bucket. Close your eyes.
Do I get a Reese's cup?
You never know.
All right, what am I looking for here? What's good in here?
You find it.
I got a bat.
Aw, that's
Oh, you're so
a bad
cute.
girl. There you go.
Yeah.
So what's your website and how do people find you?
People find me everywhere. I'm all over New York.
She is AnToiNettE ThoRNeS.
Let's see, there is www.thornsrocks.com, and that's Thorns with an E-S, Thornes. There's Reverb Nation at reverbnation.com/Antoinette Michael Thorns, regular spelling. And where else we got? Facebook. Oh yes, Facebook. Like us on Facebook. You cannot hate us. You can just like us. You have no choice.
Exactly. I like you.
And that's facebook.com/thornsrocks. So check us out.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
It was fun talking with you.
Yeah. Oh, she gets heated up.
I can talk some politics.
I
and
love it.
tell you,
Love
oh
it.
my God, I go from the southern to the northern like you wouldn't believe.
I love it. I love educated guests on this
Wonderful.
show.
I love it.
Keeps me looking smart. And we got one more to go on this October 24th. rew-who. Thank you so much. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Thinking duo from the Big Apple.
And each week on the Progressive Union, we dish on the news, politics, and pop culture that the corporate media ducks.
Our goal is to inform, enlighten, and
'cause I just get happier, I just get